Every narcissistic relationship has a turning point, a pivot, a watershed moment where everything inside him flips instantly, violently, and permanently. One day you're the dream woman, the soulmate, the miracle, the one who finally understands me. And then, sometimes overnight, you turn into too much, too emotional, too demanding, too needy, critical, too anything. Who cares? You didn't change. His wiring did. Today we're going to talk about the exact millisecond the narcissist switches from idealizing you to devaluing you. Hey, I'm Dr. Don Russell, and at the Russell Healing Institute we have programs that help women that are ready to create change to detox their relationship. Click subscribe, click like while you're here. That way you will be the first to get new content on this channel to help yourself. And when you click those buttons, you're also helping other women to find this content, and that's important. We're going to talk about the moment the mask cracks, the moment the relationship becomes a trap instead of a fantasy. Let's start here. The version of you that he, quote, fell in love with, it was a placeholder, a projection, a mirror. He loved you as long as you reflected back the image that he needed to see. Your affection was really fuel for him to stave off his own feelings of not enough, of shame, basically. Your empathy was his anesthetic. The idealization phase, it wasn't intimacy, although it might have felt it to you. It was recruitment. He wasn't falling for you. He was securing you so that he felt he was enough. And everything that comes next starts to make sense once you understand that. Here's the precise moment the shift happens, where you stop being a reflection and start being a reality. It could be a microscopic moment where you didn't respond fast enough with praise. You asked a legitimate question, or heaven forbid, the moment you expressed a boundary. You said, that hurt, don't talk to me that. You expressed a need, or you had an opinion that wasn't perfectly aligned with his. One tiny moment when who you are breaks through the fantasy of who he needs you to be. And in that instant, he realizes something that for him is intolerable, that you're not an extension of him. You're not an accessory. You're an actual human being. Because narcissists don't actually love people because that's a capacity that's not well developed within them. Narcissists use people. So the moment your humanity showed up, the moment your individualism showed up, your authenticity, your voice, your perception, he turns like a light switch flipping. And this is going to sound cold, but it's the truth. His devaluation of you, it's not emotional, it's operational. Your purpose has shifted in his internal system, so your utility shifts. He idealized you to secure you. That's the love bombing, what people call the love bombing. At some point, he devalued you in an attempt to control you. And as you may have read or heard, the next phase is the discard and recycling, depending on your possible long-term utility. So during the second phase, he accomplishes three things. Weakens you, destabilizes you so that you're more easily controlled, punishes you for breaking his fantasy, that's the anger, that's the hostility, and trains you to work harder for his approval. It is not random cruelty, it's intermittent reinforcement, like a lottery machine. It's a psychological training regimen. And what's scary is it works on healthy people. So women describe this moment in chillingly consistent ways. They'll say, it's like he flipped. It's like he changed overnight. He became a different person. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Something went dark in him. Expressions like that. And maybe some of those resonate with you. Comment in the comment section. Let me know what you heard from his lips that told you a switch just happened. Here's the disturbing truth. The switch wasn't sudden for him, but it was inevitable. The script is never him staying in a state of idealizing you, because the idealization is a draining experience for him. It requires effort from him. It requires emotional performance. So the devaluation phase of the relationship is actually home. That's where he feels powerful. That's where he feels safe. That's where he feels in control of the dance. And the moment that he senses that you're secured enough not to leave, his nervous system relaxes into this cruel dynamic. He doesn't have to pretend anymore. So here's how you know that the switch has happened. You go from feeling adored to feeling disoriented, destabilized. And when you hear yourself starting to say things like, did I do something wrong? I don't understand what changed. Or you're out with girlfriends and you're asking them, I don't know, why is he so cold now? Why does he seem so irritated with me? Why does everything feel off? Your confusion is actually the byproduct of some clarity within him. Because while you're scrambling to figure out what happened, he's not confused. He simply stopped performing. Your confusion is his evidence that his training is working. Please understand, the moment he switched wasn't your failure. It wasn't you doing something wrong. It wasn't something you did. It was actually the moment that your humanity showed up and became inconvenient for him, frankly, psychopathology. And for a narcissist, that's all it takes. If this resonates with you, I invite you to join the Detox Your Marriage Skool community. It's free, it's private, it's moderated. It's a safe space where you can join like-minded and like-hearted women that want to flourish. It's not a space for complaining. It's a space to be empowered for flourishing. Also, if you're ready for change, I invite you to book a 15-minute quick start call. That's a very concise call. Again, it's not a complaint fest. It's where you can unpack your situation. We can describe and how we might help you get empowered, get liberated. But in the meantime, click subscribe, click like, and leave a comment. Let me know how this resonates with you.